Hello everyone, welcome back to more Invisible Ink. We just finished something in Plastic. What was that again? Oh, a CFO thing. We got the vault card, that's right. So we need to pick a new mission now. We have 3,500 credits. I don't think it would be unreasonable to go to a Nanofab vestibule. Also, guarded level is only 3, so a bit easier than all of the others, which I think are 4s, right? I think all of, no, I guess detention center. Okay, and security dispatch, so... I mean, I also would love a 4th agent, since we have enough money to upgrade their speed all the way immediately. Be reasonable. You know, security dispatch would be okay. I think the biggest problem with going to this Nanofab vestibule is that it's so far away from everything else. That we would then just have to backtrack and have a long flight to the next mission, right? Here, like, I could go to the security dispatch and then detention center, and I guess then I'll be kind of stuck in the middle of nowhere, and it won't be day 4 yet. But the mid-game story mission happens as day 4 rolls over, right? So time taken at the end of day 3 doesn't cost anything. So I could go here, and then fly to anywhere, which would be fine, right? So, I mean, I think that's reasonable. Yeah, I could maybe grab these and then try this AI terminal. Sounds kind of interesting. Okay, yeah, we know. Monster is offering something we already have, so we don't want that. I don't know if I really need 3 wallets. I want to make sure Prism has one, because her only means of defense is subterfuge. She doesn't have any force.
Holiness thing for a client. You keep me in stock, and I'll keep you. The more you buy and sell, the closer I get to retirement. We should do business more often.
I think all the rest can sort of go, and just to leave me space for more, carrying more junk. So, I think it's the security dispatch, and I don't know if any of the mods, I guess it would be World Gen Extended, right, that would be adding more uses for the Vault Access card. Maybe the security dispatch missions can have, I think they can, actually. They can have, like, a secondary vault that needs a Vault Access card. Obviously not in the base game, but I think that's one of the things World Gen Extended does. So I'll bring this with me. The rest of it, I think I want... Yeah, let's just grab more hacking for Banks, who's doing all the hacking. Throw some Anarchy on Sharp, just to make sure he can do stuff. And then, I don't know. I could try to get somebody all the way up in Anarchy so we can steal items on occasion, I guess. Sure? Seems like a fine try. I don't know. The way we spend our money. Oh, actually. Maybe I should just buy this from him, right? Like, these are great items.
This thing's hot.
And I have tons of money. This has got to be better than, like, an Anarchy upgrade, right? I'll take it.
Now be careful with that. I don't want to lose a loyal customer.
Give it to Banks, maybe? And I'll just add in some more strength, because we're going to a security dispatch. We want to make sure everyone has room to carry some stuff. And like I said, give Prism some more Anarchy. I mean, I don't know. Why? On the way for level 5, basically. Okay, sure. Security dispatch it is.
There are 37,859 people who could fail this mission. Try not to let any of them happen.
I think we'll just, do the obvious thing. Go check this door, right? Let's see, this gives us 6 power, but I can spend 1 here and then 6 here, so I don't waste any power or any cooldown. Banks can observe this guy because we want her parked by the console. Stationary looking that way. That's fine. It looks like there's probably nothing back here. But I don't want to be out in this area yet, so I might as well step back here to confirm. There is something there. Okay. We don't really have the capacity to get much further right now. Yeah, I want to steal this guy's key card, but I don't want to be I don't want to I don't have enough movement to get to a safe place after going any further than this. Even here is dangerous. Maybe I should have given... Yeah, actually, let's do that. Let's make sure that... Oh, I forgot. We were going to rejigger our items here because... Sharp does have the extra KO damage with every kind of weapon, but like even more damage with dart guns, right? So maybe something like this. I could Overwatch here, but there's a very real chance a guard walks into this room and does something harmless, and I don't want to shoot him for it. So I think this is all we're doing. I heard a pulse drone. Guard here. That's it. Okay. So 300 credits, plus we get to check out what the AI is up to. Buckler, fine. Give me all the hash keys, please. Q. When a device is captured, put a 2-turn cooldown on... Wait, what? Okay, this is some applying cooldown to incognita to programs, but what the fuck is it saying? Effect change to +1 cooldown next turn if currently equipped program had been targeted? What? So obviously, okay, yes, this is my equipped program. What the fuck does this mean? If it chooses to queue up the program I currently have equipped, then effect change to +1 cooldown next turn. I don't know what that means. Does it mean that, like, it adds 2 cooldown now and then 1 next turn? No. I think it means that next turn... So if Q targets my currently used program, my currently equipped program, then it doesn't do anything this turn, but next turn it does add the cooldown to be 1? No. Or maybe Q is adding to its own cooldown? Like, it increases the cooldown by 2, but if it happens to target the current program, then next turn the amount goes up and its Pulls out a 3? I don't fucking know what this means. I'll just try not to deal with it. Okay, padlock. Red doors get relocked. Okay, fine. Good, a key card. So we want to go through here, but that would get this guy's attention, and also there's a guard standing like right in this area, right? So I think instead we're gonna try and slip through this door. I guess there could be a stationary guard standing here looking this way. I'm not gonna play around that. Okay. Let's drop the key off here, so if anyone else wants to come in, they can. And then just hide here. Which should be pretty safe, although not a guarantee. Nothing ever is. I think I'm gonna grab this key and then just stand here and overwatch, because I don't know if someone comes into the room, but you know, it would be nice if... Oh, by the way, let's... What is this? Oh, shit. When a device is captured. Okay, so I want to hunter this, because I do want the safe. And I have spare power, basically, because we're about to grab this, right? I just have no idea whether I'm supposed to take this now or what. Like, is it worth spending a hash key to stop this bizarre, inexplicable program from triggering? Or do I want to save that for a turn where I can hit multiple devices? I think I want to, like, I don't know. I mean, we kind of have the potential for a lot of hash keys, right? So... What? Reroutes the power to the workshop? What's the workshop? The workshop. I'm gonna go ask about this on Discord. This is a new one to me, right? Like, it's not mentioned in like this hacking thing, and I don't think I had it before. I don't think it's a security dispatch thing. I don't think it's related to this. I don't know what mod adds this. I guess I'll ask about Q while I'm there. Yeah, BRB, I guess. Okay, well, I didn't immediately get a response from the Discord, which is fair since it's like kind of the middle of the night. I want the power now, so I guess I won't use this reroute power button, but who knows? Also, you don't get hash keys for it for some reason? The workshop. Anyway, just give me the power. And... I mean, maybe we can fight the AI on power? Probably not. This doesn't say... Oh, I see. Reboots the console for 2 turns, so not next turn, but the turn after. And likewise for this, I assume? Ah, no. This reboots it for just 1 turn. So, I don't know. Maybe I could have gotten away with... with a non-invasive attack here. I think I'm going to go for the hash keys. And just chuck a wallet here? Which gets us pretty good cover to do whatever we want next turn. I guess I'll... No. Anyone who's coming by, I want to let them walk by. And I guess I'm not going to grab this safe now. It means giving up a little bit of power from Prism. But it means we can kind of better coordinate multiple break-ins on the same turn to avoid more Q, which we don't even understand what Q does, so I'd like to avoid it. Oh. I don't like him.
Investigating. I guess I'm just a little amped.
Looking around. Guess it was nothing.
So the system admin found the wallet, which is fine. I'm a little surprised Sharp never shot him, but I guess he can't see this square. I'm glad that Sharp never shot him, but I'm surprised. I heard the pulse drone again, but I couldn't really tell where it was. Oh, there's nothing down here. Okay, fine. So first of all, let's shut off Q for a turn. So I can grab this thing. I'm sort of might as well grab some power from this area, because I can't get very far right now anyway, right? Maybe I should grab this later, but I don't know. To control where the sysadmin goes to a different place. Well, so much for getting more hash keys this turn. It turns out this is covered. I found the pulse drone. I mean, this is almost all the cards. Not quite, but...
Huh.
Why is this door still open, by the way? That doesn't make sense to me. Oh, is it... When the sysadmin was walking through here and was planning to, like, keep going, but he saw a wallet when he opened the door, and I guess that is distracting enough that he didn't close the door? I think that's the last card, right? Close to it? I would like to observe this guy, but I have to get to better cover. This should be a safe place to hide out for a turn. We're going to spend a lot of power here. As long as I don't alert anything, I can hunter the demon server before it goes off. Oh, I should organize things so that the sysadmin goes where I want him to. Where can Sharp get to this turn? He can get pretty far. Which guard sees here? It's this guy, right? Yeah, the sysadmin won't notice that. Okay. So Sharp even has a sprint available if he wants it, which would be kind of nice, I think. So this guy comes in here as well. We don't have to worry about him going back into this room, which he might want to do otherwise.
Warning.
She can't sprint. I don't remember why. She peeked this room, that's why. Okay. So let's just hit a bunch of stuff for one, because that's productive, and I don't have to think about whether, like, I don't know. I want to be able to run in here and grab power without wasting any, so I just want all of these things at some point. And it doesn't commit me to the order in which I hack stuff. The power supply, I definitely want. Actually, yeah, because this is a security dispatch, right? So I definitely want that. Okay, I think that's enough to fit this power, right? Yeah, this is only 4. Redirect it to the workshop. Such a mystery. And we have 4 hash keys. I don't really... Oh, I see. Oh, right. I'm not good enough at hacking to gain multiple hash keys from this, so I'll just take 1, I guess. Okay. So I could actually hide here, which is a bit closer to the door. As long as this door doesn't get opened next turn. And even if it does, I'll be in cover. Yeah, so this is the place to be. Yeah, I think... Oh, although... One thing I was just thinking of doing with Sharp was to sprint here, drawing everyone to this square, but like still letting me steal from this guy. Because I don't want him getting into this room. I do want to distract him, and I want to open the door, and I want to steal from him, so like, seems like the thing to do, right? But if I pull any of these other guards to here, they're gonna like notice where I just put Prism, so that's not so hot. So I guess I'll go quietly. I can't open this door because it's... Oh no, I can't.
You see that?
I know, Banks could get... No, Prism's the one who could get a little more money this way, right? But Prism's not going to have a good chance to steal from this guy. And we're not, like, starved for money, so just take the easy, low-hanging fruit.
Hey, what was that?
System admin currently is going there. Just peek to make sure there's no camera staring at me from here. There's not. There is a door, though. Wow, that's spooky. Okay. Well, I think I've already sort of messed up with the system admin. If I hack anything now, he's going to spot either Prism or one of these guys. I should have hacked the stuff before I moved through his line of sight, but I actually didn't move through his line of sight, except for at the very end, so I'm not sure what I was supposed to do there. I think I'm just going to hack nothing this turn. Wastes a little power, but better than the alternative. of making the sysadmin change his plans.
Guess it was nothing.
Investigating the area. I'm just a little twitchy.
Investigating the area. Nothing.
Oh yeah, Buckler, huh? We do have enough hash keys. I could be fighting that. I still think you're not supposed to use this until it can give you the full 6 power. Although here, I could get 5 power and have it have 1 less cooldown. Unless, I don't know. If I were to fade somebody, then I could get the full power value, but I don't really want that, I don't think. I think, okay, 6 power should be, or 5 power should be good enough. No Qs, please. Wait, did I pay for Q last turn and then not hack anything? If so, I'm kind of... No, I hacked that. Okay. Okay, objective is that away. And Sharp is the one with the vault key, so in case there is like... Oh, and the key card. Yeah, so he's perfectly equipped to head over there. Problem is, it looks like this might be the door he's supposed to go through.
Hold on. Do you hear something?
Okay, this guy's just gonna leave. Okay, this does not connect back up. This is just the exit. So we have to park here. And I guess we may as well peek. I think I'd like Banks to sneak into this area while she can. And Prism wants to go this way, but of course she needs to be in cover from this guard to get there safely. So she has to take a pit stop here. Banks wants to get here. I believe she can afford to check for a camera here. Okay, no camera. Now the pulse drone patrols to like around here, so we're gonna have to be a little bit careful, but it's not gonna be an issue this turn. I think that's enough for this turn. The system admin is here and wants to check out. I believe I made this power supply be last, which should be fine. He might catch sight of Prism in his peripheral, but I don't really care. I mean, I don't know. Let's, just to be safe, let's make him check this guy out instead. Yeah, there's the pulse drone down there.
I must be jumpy tonight.
Probably don't have to peek before opening here, but just in case. Nothing? An empty room? An empty room. Fair enough. I don't think there's going to be any camera here, but just in case, we're going to open the door without standing in front of it. There could be a guard, right? So we're well ahead of schedule on this mission, so no need to be risky at all, really. Just peek around every corner. Nothing going on at all. Now, Banks, I gave someone extra anarchy, right? It was Prism. So I'm happy to take the key card. But if possible, I'd like to leave this guy for Prism to steal from. She can't really do it comfortably. Okay, we can hunter this now. And get power back. Q is up, so consider turning that off. Probably very likely to turn it off because of the demon server that I want to hack this turn. And maybe I'll just eat the demon on this thing as well. Yeah, I mean, we have the mission so well under control, I should be able to just be maximum greed and steal from this guy with Prism. Eventually, by the time the mission is over, whether it's this coming turn or later. Now this costs 0, right? The AI doesn't spend power on this. Yeah. So, like, I could open this door just to be cheeky. But I won't be able to see the devices inside, so it doesn't really matter. If I could peek, that would be something, because then I could hack it open this turn if I wanted, but... Alright, so let's grab this. Whoops. Forgot to turn off Q. Good news is, it hit something I don't care very much about. What the heck? It's so busy in here. Okay. Just toss this key card on the ground. I don't think I'm gonna need it. And where is that drone? I'm pretty sure the drone doesn't patrol to exactly here, so it should be okay to stand there. And now I'm in position to grab the console next turn. So, end of turn seems like a good time to hit this demon, I guess. It brings the sysadmin into the room, but he was coming into the room anyway for the demon server, so that's fine. Really? Okay. Well, I have too much power income now, right? So I may as well hit this power core a couple times while it's cheap. Might as well hit it all the way. Wait, I thought there was a demon there a second ago. Am I crazy? Anyway, might as well just, like, take it. Stop the AI gaining power. Sure. Don't mind the sysadmin going there, not one bit. Just in case. And I suppose an Overwatch here is prudent as well. But I don't imagine either of them will be activated. So I do have to remember that while this guy says searched, I haven't stolen his credits. I was delaying that. Oh no, the demon database. That's okay. So it's too bad we didn't get a chance to hack this before the firewalls got more expensive, but we have turbines, so I'm not too concerned about it. It's facing inward, right? Yeah, okay. Don't think I need the power, so... And don't really... I still think hash keys are the way to go. But I'm going to be passing back through here in a bit, so let's just take one. Rather than draining it all the way. Okay, so I need to get into another room to avoid this guy, which is a little tricky, I guess. Hello. Oh, I could have hacked this camera first and then had someone else observe this guy to save Banks some AP. That would have been clever, I think. I could also just hack this guy, right? Hacking pulse drones is the least dangerous thing I can think of to hack. Oh, hello. You must be stationary. I should have observed him while I was standing here. Well, okay. I mean, I think I'm just gonna have to hack the pulse drone. Q's still offline, just checking. Just confirming. Yep, stationary. Okay. Anything in here that we need? The big safe, huh? Guard elevator. We are going to have to take that camera to get in. How am I for safes? 1, 2, 3 have already been opened. That's number 4. There's a 5th somewhere. Perhaps down here, but perhaps not. This guy should be coming back, right? Ah, no, he goes up there. Okay, well, your only real job, Prism, is to steal from this guy. Even if it means that you're pinned down in this room a little bit for a while, that should be okay. I guess Banks could have used the syringe to like charge into that room faster, but I don't think she's gonna have to. I think the drone can just scout it out for her and we'll discover it's not any good. She'll go up here and get this stuff instead. What am I doing with Sharp? I mean, I guess I'm supposed to just open this, right? I'm not sure who got alerted. Oh, no one until I open it. Right.
Warning.
Okay, can't sprint. I've already used AP. Wasn't sure. A gamma pulse rifle. Yeah. Can't reload it. Interesting. So it's only ever got 3 uses over its entire life. But you can just kill people anywhere in the universe with it. That's obviously a very powerful effect. What? So who was notified? You. That's fine. We'll send Alex Sharp down here. I think we're set. Sysadmin should be coming this way, which is fine. I guess you should ambush in case this guy comes, or not this guy, the prototype security or whatever it is. The guy with firewalls, in case he comes in here. Let's ambush him. Might as well peek as well, just for a better view in case something weird happens. Augmented security, that's it. I think Alex, I don't know. I know his name is Alex. It's like somewhere in his file. I don't know. His code name is Sharp, and sometimes I remember to call him Sharp, and sometimes I call him Alex. And like either one's fine, but Alex certainly takes more explaining than Sharp does. Okay, there is another safe here. And it's another big one. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's see. Don't care about the demon database. Let's take this first, since this is where I want to open this one first with banks, but that doesn't have to be the one that I hack first. Where do I want the system admin to go? I don't think it matters, because next turn I'm going to want to hack this, so it'll be somewhere in this area. Yeah, so +1 cooldown to Rapier at end of turn. So it can't stop you. I forgot, of course, if I had remembered, I would have just used a hash key on this thing. But okay, next turn, Rapier will have a cooldown. So it's like not allowed to surprise you? Kind of? Interesting. Well, joke's on you. I don't have to hack anything next turn. Let's just confirm there's nothing down here. We know there's no safes, but maybe there's like a, security door. Oops, why did I go down there? I don't know. Maybe there's like a secondary... This should be empty, right? If there was the whole patrol thing in here, they would have heard me sprinting. Okay. Oh, by the way, if I switch items... Yeah, it changes this... Well, it's not a sprite. Look at that. Let's get out of tactical view for a minute. So he's got a two-handed gun now. Look at that. Instead of just holding this. Love it. I know. I never noticed this when playing the game myself, like just on my own. I just heard it mentioned once in the Discord ages ago. I was like, huh, I hadn't ever noticed. Back to tactical view. There really can't be anything back here, right? But I guess I'll send the pulse drone as far away as I can. Alright, I'll just use the syringe, I guess, to free up some space. It's helpful this turn, because I can draw this guy out. Now I actually have searched from this guy. System admin's kind of annoying, huh? I'll just follow him, I guess. You're going in there now. You are going up this way-ish, I think? Let's double check that. Nope, you're gonna continue. Fine. Great. I think we're set. Nothing else I need to urgently use Rapier on. I guess... Let's hit this camera, because I want that eventually. And next turn I'll only be able to allowed to use Rapier once, so I might as well use it once to get my power refund.
Investigating. Must be imagining things.
Oh no, I got buckled. That is kind of annoying. Maybe should have done something about that. Anyway, so we'll sprint you to
I heard
here.
something.
Grab your cash. And be in and out before you know it. If I'd shut this door, I could have stood here. Slight error. Although then I'd have to reopen the door, so didn't mean to right-click there, by the way, obviously. How far did this guy get? He shouldn't be able to see me all the way down here, yeah? Indeed. You're really gonna make me fight for this? Oh, I see. So it puts the cooldown on next turn instead of like adding text to it next turn that like says when you use this it gets cooldown. So I actually get to use it 0 times this turn. Whatever. Okay, fine. I mean, it's annoying. I would like to get in there. I'm a little surprised I can't see the guy who's headed in there, but it's fine. I know he's headed here, so he's not doing anything useful. Let's finally pop this open. I think I'm okay if I stand here, right? Like, no one comes into this room. I should even be fine standing here, but that feels a lot less comfortable, in case I'm wrong somehow. Actually, because of my hologram projector, I could actually stand here if I tossed some cover there. Or there would be better, I guess. It saves me half a move next turn. Does that matter at all? Does that matter more than having the hologram projector on cooldown? Oh, where's the sysadmin gonna get to? He's making 8 steps, huh? 1, 2, 3.5, 4, 5, 7, 8? He gets to like this square? So I don't think I should need the hologram projector. Let's just use it. Alright, away we go. Yeah, indeed, this guy did not present a problem.
I must be jumpy tonight.
You got me again. I keep forgetting about this shit. I mean, I'll grab this power, obviously. I think getting Banks to econ chip everything all the time is just going to be too hard to move her around all this. Oh, the workshop. You know what? I bet if I didn't have no dialogues on, the game would be telling me what this shit means. I wanted to leave on the stuff in mission and turn off the stuff between missions, and I got it exactly the opposite because I couldn't figure out the mod settings. Okay, well. This costs how much to open? I mean, not that much, right? And I'll just grab power from these. Or send it to the workstation. Who knows what it does? I don't get the hash keys for this, which is kind of funny. Some, like, you know, those two mods don't completely play nice with each other, I guess, or... I mean, it's not like there's some buggy interaction. They just don't have the interaction you would expect them to have.
Huh.
I'm at 8 keys, huh? Okay, done. Are you doing okay on power, or what? Not really. Goodness, what is this? Allows converting power to item charges. Huh. Don't really understand what that means. But you can spend power to recharge items. It's not clear what the ratios are or what, like, I don't know. Is it like a charge pack that you get for 8 power? I probably don't want it. I certainly don't want 1,200 bucks worth of it. Plasma gun, not a fan. Paralyzer for 8 turns. No. It has an 8-turn cooldown. You can either add 2 to their KO timer, or if they're still awake, you can knock out their senses for 1 turn, so they're like, huh, interesting. Or a hashing chip. Wow, that is sort of a lot. It's a lot of hash keys. Because the invasive, you can get up to, what? 4 hash keys from an invasive one at max hacking, so this would be all 8. If you gave this to someone with max hacking and 3 anarchy, pretty powerful stuff. I think I'll take it. You can have the charge pack, by the way. And we're like ready to go, right? It's basically just figuring out what this thing is. I guess like the ultimate greed play would be to try to get banks in there to get some more power into this or some more credits or something. I'm not going to do that though. Actually, Banks might be in his peripheral vision here. Oh, this thing was used up. That's right. Here. Just in case. Actually, that might make things worse because now he's gonna invest. But like, Banks is so far away. He's not gonna get her. We'll be fine.
Investigating area. Must be jumpy tonight. Looking around. Must be imagining things.
They get like 8 tiles direct vision and 10 tiles indirect peripheral or something like that. I don't remember exactly. Oh, I think I wasted a hash key there. Whoops. Hello? So is this like I give you something and you... Oh, I have to go find out what this shit does because the voice or the line that was supposed to explain it to me doesn't. I can operate the device. I don't know. So I can put stuff in it and then I can somehow activate it. I don't know. I'm gonna take a break real quick, see if I get any feedback on this, or maybe look through the code for the World Gen Extended mod that probably added this side quest. BRB. All right, I'm back. I had a look around. They moved the side quests. I remember they talked about doing this. I didn't know if they... I don't know if they had done it when I last played, but they have now. The side quests that World Gen Extended was adding have been put now into more missions, so that's where this lives. And it looks like the way that it works is this... I was afraid... Whoops. I was afraid to push the, like... This button to interact with it. My understanding from reading the code is this will open a menu that will give me options for how to upgrade this, and I can back out if I want. So let's click this. Yeah. So basically, the item that you put in gets upgraded in some way, and you can upgrade any one item, but only one. And it's like, for every 100 that the item would cost in a shop, you need to have sent 1 power here via consoles. So I don't remember how much we spent. I'll see if I can upgrade this. It seems plausible. Yeah. So this dart, we could upgrade damage, which I guess was KO damage, KO time, something like that. We could give it armor piercing, which is pretty cool, or we could increase its ammo. Out of curiosity, would you allow me to upgrade a vault card? No. I just thought, you know, you never know. I can't put another thing in here, can I? I can. Interesting. Okay. But it auto closes when you put the first one in, but not when you put any other number in. Well, okay. So, I mean, just upgrading that seems fine. I could try to, like, get a different item in here from somebody. I don't even know what I would try to do. This looks like totally fine value. Oh, what are the stats it currently has, though? Yeah. So it doesn't pierce armor. It knocks him out for 2 turns, but perhaps 6. So I think armor piercing is the way to go, right? Because 1 armor piercing is a lot better than 0, but 7 KO is not that much better than 6. Oh, also, what are Sharp's upgrades? Not relevant for this thing. Got it. Alright, I'll take the armor piercing. Give me this back, please. Cool. Thanks, Heck. Actually, I don't know. I feel like upgrades usually are Heck, but maybe not. I know she likes... I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Just like the AI terminal... This kind of reminds me of the AI terminal upgrades. But I don't even know... I mean, I feel like Heck did most of the more missions stuff, or a lot of it, but I know other people were involved, right? Mobstar and maybe Wadzu? I'm not really... Don't count on me to give accurate credits. Sorry if I've left you out. But I just associate more missions with Heck. You know, I don't know which parts of it someone else actually did. So we're ready to leave, basically, right? I still don't think I want this. This is not a bad item. Weak Paralyzer, by the way. I mean, it's funny that it's called a Weak Paralyzer. All these items that you get from chests are kind of insane, except for the fact that they're single use. Not chests, excuse me, safes. And they're not worth much money, so you're encouraged to use them rather than sell them. But I don't knock out guards. Who needs one? I'm not going to spend a whole item slot carrying around that piece of junk. I could take this. It's kind of a fun, reusable way to get around guards somehow. But usually if I'm close enough that I could zap them with this, I can just distract them somehow, so I'm not too excited. Looking around. Why? He doesn't have an interest point. Why is he looking around? I remember there was a wallet there, right? That's why we're supposed to steal from him? I don't know why he's not continuing to move, though. Weird. My recollection is this is a safe place to stand from his patrol. I don't remember the details. Yeah, I mean, we've picked the place clean. We've got everything we can get at this point. We could have gotten more by, like, taking more credits from consoles or something like that. Or by having someone with more anarchy steal from the guards, but that time has passed. There's no more value left to grind out. Let's just leave. Oh, boo, can't get the camera so cheaply. Oh, hello. I forgot about you.
Hey, what was that?
Well, I could use a rewind there. I don't really have to. She could just... I could just fade her and step out of there, right? That's why we took it. Well, like, this is really the last point where I'm gonna make a mistake, right? The last mistake I can make. So spending a rewind on it seems pretty reasonable. And we'll just... Yeah, I forgot about this guy coming back. So, okay. Noted. We'll just be more cautious, hang out in this area until the coast is clear. Now, weirdly, I haven't stolen from this drone, have I? I could do that on the way out. Sure, why not? Maybe he's got some items, even if it's just power, it's not nothing. Okay, the neural dart, please. Upgrade that baby's armor piercing. And I'll take it back. Oh no, I don't want the Gamma Pulse Rifle upgrade equipped. Just in case someone comes in here, even though obviously they won't. I mean, this should be a safe place to stand. I'm pretty sure this guy doesn't go here, but there's no need to be greedy. Let's just go over there. Get a good view of the area. Still don't... Oh, I forgot to steal from him on this rewind. Whoops. Well, mistakes were made.
Investigating. Guess it was nothing.
Not a huge fan of my line here.
Must be imagining things.
Alarm level 2.
the power that we got from this drone is not really worth having banks a little bit pinned down. I think we'll just let the sysadmin see her. He doesn't really matter.
Ah! Ah!
Oh, I forgot. I was supposed to go shopping here. Gonna stop right there, huh? You two just having a chat? Sprinting... I mean, I don't know. I would get so far forward that these guys would hear me, which doesn't seem that productive. But I guess I could get to it like here or here. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, I could get to like here and no one would hear me. Except this guy who doesn't matter. You're still stationary. Y'all are just doing whatever. You're going back to work. You actually might detect banks? I thought I was far enough away, but I actually think it would be a lot safer to hack this guy just in case. Also, I could have grabbed some hash keys here. Whoops. Just park the drone up here. Not that it matters, but now this guy will go pin him for a turn. Now, it says none of them can see this door, which doesn't necessarily mean they can't see the other side of the door, so I'm not going to risk opening it. There are some weird line of sight things sometimes where they can't see the front side of a door, but they can see the back because of angles. And I'm not 100% sure that this isn't such a situation, and there's no real rush to open the door, so I'm just not going to. I will overwatch in case someone comes in, though.
Alarm level 3. Additional guard patrols. They are coming for
This drone is down.
You got it. So could we leave if we all sprinted this turn? Not quite. So let's just get ready to go in here, but not actually go in yet. And next turn, it'll be up, up, and away.
Investigating area. Nothing.
Oh, hello. I forgot about him. Good thing we were all in cover from that direction, I guess.
What the?
and off we go. Nice, chill mission, no real threats. I think we've sort of outscaled the game's power curve by now. But, the Omni missions can always throw you a surprise. Although, wait a minute. Yeah, there's still mid 1 and mid 2, even without the extended campaign, right? Or no? Maybe it really is just the end of the game after 3 days? I don't remember anymore. It's been so long. Anyway, that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.